So today I'm here to talk to you about something that I see a lot over and over with my clients and the women in this community. And so if you do this one thing, okay? If you do this one thing that I'm going to be talking about, it is so telling. And I want you to be open minded to perhaps being called out and oh shit, okay? If you check your phone, okay, especially like first thing in the morning when you wake up, you're checking your phone, or even before you go to bed, checking your phone, and you're checking for his message. Is he writing back to you? Did he write back? Um, and I want you to stop right there. Like, are you doing that? Yes or no? And if you're like, oh shit, yes, is that bad? Like, is that a problem? And this is where I want you to understand. I know anxiety all too well. I used to feel so anxious before I met Will, my husband. And I would be in this situation or in relationships where I was putting my heart out there, I was showing up, and I was expecting them to also reciprocate. And it was so defeating and so annoying. I'm like, what? Why is it so difficult to just send the message? Just like, let me know. And they wouldn't, they wouldn't. And what I am here to tell you is this is to bring you awareness. This is to say, wait a second, you do not have to feel like that, and you shouldn't. And you shouldn't have to feel like that. When you're in a relationship with the right partner, you won't feel anxious. You actually feel calm. This is what crazy love is all about. What I'm telling you, you're listening to the Crazy Love or Nothing podcast. I am a love and dating coach. I help you find crazy love, a love where you can be completely real and authentically, zenfully you. And you are meant to shine your light and be the best you. But how can you do that when you're feeling drained? Just thinking and overthinking and anxious, waiting for his ass to message you. It's like, no, it's not aligned to your highest self. You are killing it in your career. You have worked hard to get to where you are. You're doing all the things. It does not make sense for you to be giving your power away to some freaking guy who will not make up his mind. And he doesn't make any decisions, and he doesn't actually follow through with what he's saying he's going to do. Things like that. You know, I just want you to know that you don't need to tolerate it. So before you just say bye to the guy, right? Like, this is really important you hear this, okay? I'm not going to say to you, oh, whoever you're waiting for who's not messaging you, say bye. No, I want to make sure that you are doing your part. And so have you communicated to them that you want more freaking communication? Like, this is so ironic because I see this happen a lot with my clients where like I get in your messages. I see it. I see my clients' messages and they're like, he has not messaged me. And I'm like, wait a second, you guys are just newly talking, right? New, like totally new. He can't read your mind. Like, if you want more communication, let him know. I had to tell Will that from the beginning. I had to say to him, hey, by the way, like, I didn't hear from you today. What happened? He's like, oh, this job, la di da, it's so busy. I'm like, yeah, it takes a second to just pick up the phone. He's like, but of course I was thinking of you. And I'm like, oh yeah, but I don't know that. Like, I love like words of affirmation. Like, that's my love language. I need to see it, hear it, and he 100% showed up. So my challenge to you, okay, is first step, take a look at how often you're looking at your phone. Are you feeling that anxiety, right? Step two, if you are, either do something about it where you're like, okay, let me communicate to this person that I would like to receive more messages or more communication where I'm not wondering, right? And if you have communicated that, or you will, right? And their actions still are half-assed, not showing up for you, then the next step is bye bye. That's it. Fearlessly. And so, like, if this is all you're like, oh my gosh, Jackie, that's really hard to do because he's a really good guy and there's so many good things. Okay, this is where scarcity mindset is a thing. Like, this is like, oh my gosh, it's just so hard out there, Jackie, but he is all these other things. But communication, that's a freaking deal breaker. It should be. If it's not, it should be for you, honestly. And I can guarantee you, if Will and I, my husband and I have 17 years, if we were not communicating, we would not be this happy at all. We wouldn't be together. So, like, I want you to know that there is another way, there's another relationship. If this person is not communicating with you the way you want them to, and you've expressed it, and they still continue to fail, right? I want you to say bye bye. And if you need help, truly, if you want support on like, oh shit, I don't know if this is it. I don't know how to communicate this to them. Even that's something else that I've noticed too with my clients. The way that some of my clients want to communicate is super aggressive and being like, wait a second, slow down. So you really need to have just create a space where you're not coming at them being like, you're not doing this, because people are going to get freaking defensive. So there is an art to communication. And so if you are not vibing and you're not getting the communication, maybe something about the way you're showing up isn't communicating effectively. Oof. I want to hear from you. Listen, go to jackielore.com/crazy-love. Okay. The doors to my coaching program are open just for a few more days. Click in there. You could also send me a DM, the Jackie Lore, or email me, jackie@jackielore.com, we can get on a call. Like, truly, this is an opportunity for you to have a coach, to have an expert by your side, and just have my perspective, my lens in your life, and be like, hey, maybe you are communicating like shit. Like, maybe you are not finding success in your love life because of the way you're showing up, or communication, a lack of communication, something, right? Which is good news. That's the good news, because you could do something about that. It's not going to be like, oh, well, I guess for the rest of my life, I'm going to be single forever because I just suck at communication. No. This is a moment where you can be empowered. You can be hopeful. You can say, wait a second. Maybe there is something that I'm doing or not doing that's blocking me, and it's keeping me anxious. Keep attracting guys that aren't texting me, or something's going on. It'd be nice to get some eyes on this. Okay, jackielore.com/crazy-love. Or just email me, jackie@jackielore.com. Let me know if you're interested for real, and we can get on a call and we can chat and see, you know what, this program is an awesome fit for you. It's a group coaching program, but I also do VIP where you have one-on-one access to me, and it's only 5 spots for that though, okay? I'm here for you. I just don't want you to freaking settle. We're done. We're done with settling, and we're done with wasting time. That's it. Like, let's just make a decision where you're like, okay, let me find love this year. Like, let's do it. And let me do it a different way. Because I keep doing the same shit over and over, expecting different results. That's a freaking definition of insanity. Like, what are we doing? Come on. I hope to hear from you truly if you are like feeling called out. If you feel like, oh shit, maybe this is me, I love it. And if you have a growth mindset, I'm all for it. If you do not have a growth mindset and you're not willing to be called out or get any guidance, do not reach out to me. Seriously. Seriously. And sending you so much freaking love. No matter what, I hope you find crazy love, because it has to be crazy love or nothing. Until next time, thank you.